Steve, exactly right. You can't say enough about the overall job he's been doing.
And Kobe drops them both.
As good as the Wizards season was last year, they still had trouble with teams from the West. In fact, only 11 wins in 30 games for them last season.
Here's Beal. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Bryant slams it in.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
And a lot of teams out in the East struggle with the West, but it's an area where, Clark, the elite East teams perform better than 11 wins.
Yeah, and if Washington wants to take that next step of getting to be a top 3 team in the East, they've got to be a lot tougher against the West, and something around the 500 mark in terms of wins will get them there.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Julius Randle, the fresh-faced rookie for the Lakers, wore number 30 in college at Kentucky and wears it now. As a kid, he asked his mother if it was okay if he wore the same number that she used to wear. She said if he wore it, he had to do something with it. Big shoes to fill, but he's up to the task, guys.
I like his chances. Thanks.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Now, they've dialed it in here in the second quarter. They are on fire.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Bryant is doubled. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. Back to Bryant. From deep. Some solid defense from Butler. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Beal's shot is good.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
And stolen by Butler. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. That 3 off the mark. Here's Kobe. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Yeah, basically a middle-of-the-road type free throw shooting team, about 76% a year ago.
And he sinks the second.
He's doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter. Much more aggressive taking it to the basket.
Here is Porter, looking for his first basket still in this one. From 17 feet out. And released it in time, but it's a close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Washington out in front. They lead by a bucket. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
Clarkson is out there with Bryant. And there's Davis. Then it's Johnson. And it's Hill in the center position. That's the Laker 5. There's Beal with the 3. And the shot is good. Beal's got the lead up to 3 now for Washington.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing him. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 36. Just 5 on the clock. There's the block. That's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
2 seconds on the shot clock. 2.
Off the inbound. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Kobe's got 38 points. And Wall, here we go now. And it's sent back by Hill. And Gortat with the stuff. Lakers trail by 3.
Gortat never really felt at home in Phoenix, it seemed, but he got a lot of his bounce back to his step when he was traded to the Wizards, where he was really a great fit alongside that young backcourt.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Wall. Wall with another miss.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Quick ends and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
And of course, you look at the numbers. John Stockton with 3,265 steals over his career. Really a crazy number, averaged over 2 a game, and even in his later years, he was a threat in that regard.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Beal. Bryant with the rebound. Kobe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For the lead. Jump shot is good. Bryant's got 43 points.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Here's Beal. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Bryant gets a wide open look. And another basket for the Lakers.
It seems like so many teams try to ignore that mid-range jumper, but they're using it well, and it's opening up their offense for them.
Has definitely given the defender something extra to have to worry about.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Passes it to Clarkson. Back to Bryant. Shoots. Rebound, Washington. Nene's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Beal, that's for 2. It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Bryant's running. And the shot is good. Kobe's got 47 points.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Beal's shot is good.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
The drive by Bryant. Right side Hill. Back to Bryant. From the high post. Wall grabs the board. The Wizards have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Nene, the screen. Here's Beal. Good on the shot. Beal's got 23.
You know, it wasn't really hard to see why the Lakers struggled so much last year. The talent was down, and also the defensive effort and focus was borderline embarrassing at times.
Timeout called the Lakers.
As you said with the Lakers, last year their defense was near the bottom in a lot of categories. Opponents averaged almost 110 points on them.
For the Wizards, Butler comes in for Bradley Beal. And Sessions subbed in for John Wall. Good.
And that's his 2nd 3-pointer of this half. Looks like he's starting to forget about that poor first half he had.
Well, it was a bit of a mix between effort and planning and personnel for the Lakers and their defensive struggles.
Well, they would give up the most points in the paint and fast break points over the course of the season, and you give up easy chances like that, you're not winning.
And Washington has possession. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Sessions dishes to Nene. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Steve, he's enjoying every second of it.
Yes,
Mark.
he is. Me too.
Man, this has been great, guys. And the fans getting their money's worth here. Both teams just playing so hard out there.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
They had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Play on the clock. Kobe with it. Now Pierce defending. Second shot opportunity. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist from Wesley Johnson. Bryant's got 52 points. And Sessions kicks to Gortat. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
Washington making some changes. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Gortat. Humphries comes in for Nene. And Porter subbed in for Pierce. Marcin Gortat, the Polish hammer. Steve, we like him. I know, the 57th pick back in 2005.
He's just a quality starting center in the NBA. 6'11", center, can score and defend. Really a good pickup for Washington.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. Floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
2 shots. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Washington.
I thought we might see a little defensive adjustment at halftime, but the fast break continues to be effective.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
They get it back. Out to Sessions. Butler in the corner. Here's Humphries. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Kobe attacking from about 16. No good. In and out off the rim. The Wizards with the lead.
This should be the last possession of the quarter if they play it right.
And if their clock management's good, it will be.
It could go. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Wizards lead by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Wizards leading by 3. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Nene down low with Gortat. And it's Pierce in at the 3 spot. And Young, here we go. And he gets it to go. Kobe's got 56 points in the game.
This has been a terrific contest up to this point, and I would guess it's going to stay this way all the way to the end. Great matchup.
Probably so. Neither team wants to give an inch.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Julius Randle had a great freshman season at Kentucky. Amazingly consistent and dominant at times. But he still saw his stock fall a little bit. Concerns about his lack of length. He struggled at times to finish oversized. He didn't come up with a great number of steals or block shots.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible. You could hear the reverberation from that slam all through the arena. Just shook the building with that big-time dunk.
Pass to Lynn. Back to Kobe. From the line. The basket good off the assist from Lynn.